vocational training institutions and also policy institutions, what kind of shape are they in after conflict and disaster? I'm Karina Veal, and that's the topic we'll turn to now. Looking at vocational training institutions, well, what kind of shape are they in after a period of conflict or disaster? That, of course, depends on the nature of the conflict or disaster, from the state of devastation and also upon the state of development before the conflict or disaster occurred. Should TVET institutions be re-established as they were, or be modernised in their approach? Are they able to accommodate new approaches at the same time as rebuilding and rejigging as they were? For example, there may be many trainees who don't have prerequisites that would normally be considered. Does the institution have processes in place to accept young people on perhaps a competency base or a prior experience base, but without the sorts of prerequisites from schooling? Do they have the capacity and processes to understand their local labour market? And teachers, to what extent is the teaching force being affected? Are there sufficient numbers of teachers remaining in the area? Many may have left or may have taken up alternative employment opportunities even within the same town. Can they be attracted back to teaching? We also have to look at the policy settings. Have the governments got in place the right numbers with engagement and qualification levels to actually take forward the thinking needed to rebuild vocational education and training? After a conflict or disaster, there are many competing demands, and within a government with limited resources, there are many pulls on the most capable planners and implementers. How do we ensure that there's enough focus from the government level to ensure that the right kind of policy settings and frameworks and implementation is focused on vocational training so that young people can acquire the skills they need to carry on and generate their own jobs and livelihoods? These are other issues that have to be considered when rebuilding vocational training in countries and settings recovering from conflict or major disaster. Thank you.